Well, this is some footage on how to do a movie shootout scene. But as you can see, we have the footage already loaded. I'm using Adobe Premiere software. We have the footage already loaded on the edit line. And as you can see, we'll see what the man with the gun is actually doing. As you can see, he's actually shooting. So what we will need to do is add what we will need to do is add the muzzle flashes for the gunshots. We'll need to add the muzzle flashes where he's actually shooting the gun, and we'll need to line those up with the kickback. Once you see the gun kick back, then you'll know that's where you have to put the muzzle flashes. So basically what we'll do is wait until he does the kickback, line it up, and when you see him do his first kickback, that's where your first muzzle flash will go, which will be right about there. So right here we've lined up the muzzle flashes. I just wanted to show you what it actually looks like before we start lining them up. We've lined up the muzzle flashes. We'll zoom the line in a little bit to make it a little bit bigger where you can actually see what's going on a little better. So right here we've lined the muzzle flashes up, and we'll go at it step by step. Where he does his first kickback, I've already put a muzzle flash there for his first kickback. That's your first muzzle flash. When he gets ready to shoot again, you'll see where he does his second kickback with the gun, which is where you put your second muzzle flash. And once he does his third kickback with the gun, this is where we'll put the third muzzle flash, which will be right about there. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Now comes the sound. We've got to add the sound in now. So go up here and bring down the gun sound effect. Line that up with the first muzzle flash. And what we'll do is make a copy of that. So we go up and hit copy, then come down here to the audio line and hit paste, and then we'll take the second gun sound and line it up with the second muzzle flash, and we'll do the same thing again. Copy and paste one more time. Bring the third gun sound effect and line it up with the third muzzle flash. Now let's see what we got. Perfect. We're looking good. So once we get that part down, now we're ready to render this particular scene out. So what we'll do is cut the footage. We'll cut the footage all the way down to where my line is at. And we'll render that out. And while we're rendering, if we want to add like a movie look to it, give it like a movie look. If you have the movie look software, we add a movie look to it, and we'll see what it looks like in the after the final adjustments are made. And there you have the perfect shootout scene.